the semifinals of the US Division Finals.
So well done by TSM. Really appreciate you, man.
HM、いつもご視聴いいねありがとうございます。ブルーの城なんですです。今回は今朝行われたファイナルから TSM がオキシゼンのカフェ3階防衛に対して初めはやられてしまうもその後2度対応と変化を用いて攻略し試合を勝利に導いたその一連の流れがとても激アツかったのでご紹介させていただきたいと思います。3-3で攻防が入れ替わった今回 TSM を最も苦しめたものがこの冷蔵庫の中と正面に置かれている2つの盾です。盾の裏からはそれぞれ車線が通るようになっており ADS もしっかりと配備されているためショップやラウンジからでは盾を壊すために顔を出すことすらままなりません。そしてさらに今回は2階の読書まで補強されているため突き上げるという選択肢も難しそうです。
Both teams set up here, primed to take their initial control, and obviously in OXG's case,
オキシジェンは 4-1 の布陣を取り2階を担当する FOXA はマップを広く守ります。一方 TSM は W 側から進行をするためにドローン回しを行いその準備をします。これによって2階を守っていそうということと冷蔵庫と洗面には盾があり車線が敷かれているということが確認できました。そしてまずは定石通り L 字の盾を破壊しにかかります。
position that'll lead into freezers. We're now seeing those guys get into their new actual positions.
Okay, so TSM drop down now as we've had the entrance into the map. Fox might possibly have a flank, but he's been read out already by a drone as he'll have to clean that up and scamper onto other, hopefully greener pastures. TSM already with the air jab set up and transitioning into a Christmas take, and this is where things are going to start to get hairy. They have to handle this shield setup that Oxygen have presented them. Slash will be the one inside of the bathroom. This is the position that Bolo was playing the last time and found quite a bit of success in, delaying Oxygen's push for so very long. But oh, I understand what this setup is now. They've made this hole in front of the shield extremely tiny, so you have to have pinpoint accuracy to actually get any utility inside of this to get rid of these ADSs. With two ADSs in tow as well, that means that they'll get rid of 2 possible projectiles depending on how that thing burns. They didn't have the ADSs, I believe, set up for a while to where if one thing gets in, you know, the exact same radius or within the radius of 2 ADSs, that they'll both try and attempt to burn it now. So we'll have to see if that could possibly happen, but they could have also changed that. I just did not catch it. Frag grenades in for Merc to get rid of this Banshee. It seems as though they really want
縦裏からの車線と2階にいる FOXA の存在によってショップの中から展開することができずそんな中下からの芸術的な C4 でマークがインジャーさせられてしまい残り20秒と苦しい時間帯となってきた TSM。 このラウンドは一旦残っている2つの盾にアクセスすることを諦めてスモークを焚いてプラントチャレンジを行います。
20 seconds remain. Not a single player on OXG has taken a lick of damage here. So they're going to have to force it in a moment. Down to the final 15, and here we go. Achieve starts things off well. They have a smoke to counter out Vert's position, but Fox, he's going to pick up the first response as he takes down Achieve. Slash gets the next. Vert tries to make a push from the inside of Freezer, but he'll be taken down. Slash's rampage will continue, ultimately to be countered by Geo, but now it's 0. Geo has to stick it, and unfortunately, he's the only one left.
For him, they were to stop anyone inside of the freezer area, or excuse me, the cocktail area.
ラウンド進んで5対4 TSM はこの直前にタイムアウトを取り迎える2度目の3回攻撃。まるでオキシゼンが使ってくる2つの盾に対してどのように対処するかを話し合っているかのように見えましたが今回はしっかりと対応策を用いてアンサーを返すこととなります。対するオキシゼンは先ほどの防衛と変わらず 4-1 の現地集めの布陣と盾プラスそこからの車線で戦っていきます。
Before he eventually dropped down. Now they saw that drop. They caught him on drone again after he went down. So Merc's immediately going to go on flank watch after he takes control of the actual hatch. Fox has caught onto that and he's fallen all the way back here.
TSM は先ほどの3回攻撃から IQ とエースをやめマーベリックと火花に変更しました。天窓からフラグを投げ入れることによって冷蔵庫内の盾の破壊に成功しこれによりラウンジに通せる縦裏車線を洗面だけにすることに成功します。
as he crossed once that Goyo shield got exploded. And he's going to take quite a bit of damage once again crossing back in. So they know exactly where he is. And on such minimal HP, he's more than likely one shot away from death. As well as, well, now TSM setting things up at the top of red. And oh, look at that. New Habana hole set up as well. Minimizing the amount that they needed to use to get into ticket. So that's pretty cool. He's actually going to save 4 of those Habana pellets there. So could possibly use those for other means. Looks as though Slashug wants to try and set up some holes to possibly work with for a nitro cell or just try and see some heads a little bit better.
Slash, as you said, they're still trying to carve his way out to get a slightly better angle to work with here. But now the last minute of the round here, Bolo still on prime position on the inside of Cigar, currently just watching flank, but allowing his teammates to get quickly into position for the actual push, which looks like it's going to be coming relatively soon. Maybe one more check of the drones here before finally starting to swing themselves in. Oh, and what a find from Merc. Slash finally comes out from behind his safe corner, behind that shield, and is going to get immediately picked. Bert now looking to try and take things a bit further.
前面にいたゴヨを排除し、カメラを壊せたことにより盤面が整ったので、TSM は再びプラントチャレンジを行います。現時点でのオキシゼンの配置はこのようになっており、メルシーが裏取りを狙い、イーストのカクテルにいるマエストロとスモークは煙とインパクトによって天窓プラントに対しアクションを起こすことができます。一方 TSM はこのようになっており、イーラペにゾフィアが行き、スレッジが廊下を抑え、ノマドが恨み、マベと火花で天窓プラントへと行きますが、マーベリックが途中で落とされ、さらにプラントがガジェットで止められそうになったため、火花もプラント場所を変更しに移動し、その間にスレッジとゾフィアでタイミングを合わせて、同時にイーストにいる2人にアクセスしにかかります。
Do have those 2x Kairos primed and ready to go on the wall, but haven't actually used them yet. At this point, they're going to be fairly irrelevant. 1-for-1 exchange as Chief gets another kill. Bio will take down Merc on the smoke. Geo going for the plant. Does he have it? No, he's had to cancel it and back up. Still safe for now, though, but 2 kills have come in from OXG. Ultimately down to a 2v1, though, and that's where Chala is going to be able to shut this situation down.
6対5、延長か勝ち切るか、その瀬戸際で迎えるマッチポイント。今回先に仕掛けてきたのは後がないオキシジェン。ビジル、モジ、バンディットと今までとは違うオペレーターをピックしてきます。そして夫人も3-2に変更し、2階に C4 持ち2人を配置します。しかし戦術的な変更点としては、ミニで持ちをつくという部分的なものにとどまり、カメラを同じ位置に置いていたりすることなどから、基本的なコンセプトの変更ではないように見受けられます。ミニで持ちをつかれ、出花をくじかれる形となった TSM ですが、アチーブドが回したドローンによって現地が薄いことが分かり、すぐさま逆攻めへとシフトします。
Seems like they could run into some other problems. Nice pickup here by Oxygen and beautiful adjustment from them, knowing exactly how TSM was going to handle the map and adjusting accordingly, but still a long road ahead of them. TSM now swinging inside. Bolo has actually swung into heaven. He's in cocktail. Oh, not like this, folks. It's traded out, but what is it worth? What will it cost you, TSM? The plant's going down. It was the heaven swing instead. It was all a cruel ploy to gain Oxygen's confidence. Can they win it out? That's a bot shot, Bio. This is not the time to be missing. Chala swings, fries him, and it's all going downhill for OXG. Laxing the last hope here for Oxygen to try and beat out TSM. Very low on time and to try to make this happen. Remember, he needs
W 攻めに無理に固執しないことや、ボーロのラペインに合わせて L 字にマークが進行するなどの細部の部分の完成度を見ると、この攻め方はもともと TSM の手札の1枚として持っていた可能性がありますが、何よりここまで見てきたように、オキシゼンのさあこの守りにどう答えを出すという防衛に対してタイムアウトも有効に使いながらアンサーを出し、最後にはまた違った攻め方をするなど TSM の戦略的な部分が光った面白い試合だったと思います。もともとはリクエストをいただいていた EU ファイナルの G2 の動画を出そうと準備をしていましたが、朝起きて試合を見ていたらとても面白かったので、急遽この動画を作成することにしました。もし楽しんでいただけていたら幸いです。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。じゃあにー。